Hey, good morning. Beautiful, beautiful morning today. Sun's just up, moon's still out. There's actually mist in the lower parts of the valleys, and it's fresh, really fresh. Good on the lungs this morning. Anyway, I want to share a bit of a post this morning on which will be beneficial for networking and understanding the power of building relationships, and the fact that you don't build a relationship in one meeting. It takes time, and here's why. When you look at building a relationship, there's a couple of things that you probably want to be aware of, and that is that you identify and understand personality and character. And so when you look at that, there's three, I guess you would call them elements of identity which come into play here, and that's value, beliefs, and habits. Now, when you go networking, you can meet somebody and get a feel for their personality in seconds. And that's because what's present, what they exhibit, what you're able to see and determine is their values and their beliefs. You have a conversation with them and they will become quite visible. Someone's beliefs on economics, on business, on society, on sport, on whatever you're talking about, their beliefs become very clear, because guess what? That's what they're going to surround their conversation with. That's what will drive that conversation for them. And their values will be quite easy to see. Do they listen? Are they somebody that's engaging? Do they talk over you? Is there politeness? Are they rude? These are all driven by their personal values. Do they value other people's insight and conversation? Or are they more driven by their own insights and want to be heard? So when you look at that very quickly, you can get an idea on the personality of somebody. Now, what takes time is uncovering their character. And their character is exhibited by their habits. And their habits take a little longer to become present. And that's why when you build a relationship from networking, actually the real value comes in understanding somebody when you've had the time to actually recognize their habits, see their beliefs in play, and see their values reinforcing those beliefs. So what does that look like for you? Great hold the mirror up question here is, how would you define your values, your beliefs? What are your habits? Because the real story on this isn't about meeting other people. It's about your character and personality, and whether that will resonate with other people in the room that you want to network with. And that's really, being a little bit introverted insofar as looking inside and questioning yourself. How do I turn up when I network? What do people think of me if they were to look at my values that I exhibit, the beliefs that I share, and my habits that become apparent over time? Love to hear your comments. Love to hear your thoughts. And by the way, if you enjoy the ramblings of Steve, then please jump on the channel and enjoying. Helps with getting it further afield out to more people. The other one is sharing it. You might know people that maybe would value some of what I share and how I position it and like it. I think in a world where we all need to be liked and shared and followed, you know, that's another conversation in its own right, to be fair. But yeah, that'd be amazing if you could. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day.